Salutations, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails Gold Steel 4. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back. Last time around, we, did some side questing. We, because this game needs random side questing in between important plot events. So, we handled that. We, helped get the, members of Hercules back to Calvard safe and sound. We got to talk to Nielsen, who gave us a debriefing on the whole Curse of Erebonia shit. You know, it's a lot of stuff like that. So, in any case, we're here now. I hope you're all ready and excited for actual plot stuff. You might notice I changed up my image a bit. We're going with the Iron and Blood scheme. We're going to see how this goes. Those fools from Erebonia won't know what hit them. In any case, we need to make our way to the bridge, because we've got an extra bonding event that, we need to use. They weren't on the bridge. I forgot about that. We're going to do Muse's event. I can keep that voice for a while, but it's not natural for me, so it doesn't stay. And I break character way too easily when I'm not actually in character. You break character when you're not in character. That makes no freaking sense. Whatever. Point is, Muse, what are you doing here? Muse? Oh, sorry. Looks like I lost myself in thought for a bit. Maybe it's because things are finally a little less tense. Are you talking about the Luna Shrine? No, the Hanta Girl, right. There is a part of me that wants to say it's reckless, but I'm just glad you made it through safely. Really. Thanks, Instructor. Though the necessity of Operation Meal Mirage as a backup plan hasn't changed, thanks to the Radiant Wings and everyone else, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. And the fact of the matter is, I also need to recharge my batteries for you, Instructor. Considering the circumstances, maybe I should spend some time with her. Actually, you know what? No, let's not. We're gonna do Laura's event instead. See, surprise, I got ya. Fake out. Ha ha. Ideally, I do neither, but, like, I hate seeing this wasted event happen. It's just like, oh, you got a point and you didn't use it? What are you, stupid? Oh, right. I messed with a lot of outfits. Whoops. My father is sure to be there waiting for us, and as such, I'd like to take this opportunity to complete my training. You can always contact me via message if need be. I'll be sure to meet up with you right away. Yeah. I'm an idiot. I'm just doing Celine's event. Oh my god, right. This one isn't romantic. Doi. What could she be doing? Is she talking with someone? What's going on here? Maybe I should go talk with her. Hey, Celine? What in the world? We'll be flying out then. It's close to the village, right? Yes, please. Celine! That blue bird, where the hell did it go? Close to the village? Could it be Valimar? With an idea of where the location could be, Reen hurriedly boarded Valimar and began searching for Celine. There you are, Celine. Huh? What are you doing here? Getting distracted there, are we? Yeah. Celine, let me help. No way, just stay where you are. Don't butt in when I'm training, got it? Wait, what? Let's make an exception this time, shall we? It was you all along, Vita? Would you like to try this again, Reen? Get on with it then, Celine. This isn't how it's supposed to go down. Oh well. I don't know what's going on, but if Celine needs my help, she's got it. Reen took part in a challenging practice session. My, that was more satisfying than I thought it'd be. We'll meet again soon, you two. Now can you explain what that was all about? Wasn't that blue bird? You can be a real nuisance sometimes, you know? At least you didn't entirely ruin things for me. Why'd you come here anyway? Also, it was completely unnecessary to have Valimar send you all this way. You're the one who just disappeared without a word. I was worried about you. I had a feeling you wouldn't have done that without a reason, but I didn't want to take any chances. Oh. My bad. I'm sorry I worried you. Wasn't that blue bird Vita's familiar? Yes, that was Grianos. An illusion of him anyway. He was destroyed back then, but Vita managed to summon his scattered energy. Recreating a destroyed familiar isn't easy. But I wouldn't put past Vita to actually bring a new one into existence instead of conjuring an illusion. Yeah, Vita's definitely powerful enough. They're both very special. Grianos was created using unique mana in order to help Vita reach her full potential as a witch. My role was to assist Emma. I was given the ability to speak and shapeshift, but I'm not nearly as powerful. So I decided to see to my improvement myself. I see. That's why you disappeared. To train. After what we learned at the Lunar Sanctuary, I could see no other choice. I have my pride and responsibility as Emma's familiar, and as part of Rose's spirit. That's not all, I suppose. What do you mean? Reen, you're as sharp as a marble, aren't you? Why do you think I went beyond my duty as Emma's familiar to provide assistance to the rest of you? Why did I even go so far as to take on a human form for training? It's because there's someone I want to look after. Duh. Oh. Sometimes I ask myself why I bothered. It's worth it, though, despite everything. I fought alongside you in the Civil War, and stuck with you even after you graduated. As I learned more about humans, I discovered we share certain values. I've changed. You've changed me. Celine. I'll get you for that someday. You better promise me that you won't ever give up. Meow. Okay, I promise. If anything knocks me down, I'll get back up right away so I can keep going. I won't betray the trust you have in me. I have no idea what fate has in store, but I'll keep on fighting. And I'm sure you'll need my help along the way. That's fine, though. I'll be there for you. But I'm counting on you to stand on your own 2 feet most of the time, Reen Schwarzer. I'll keep that in mind. After that, Celine turned back into a cat. They took a breather together and then headed back to the Courageous 2. Now the cat loves us. We did it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I reported everything.
Making a report?
Just want to check to make sure.
Yep. Oh my. Seems you had it tough.
Okay.
Until next time, best of luck.
243 is exactly where we should be. And, just so I have it on record, I beat Tita. I just had to do it off screen, because that's how my Palm Party successes usually go. Alright then, let's go check out the Draco Shrine, shall we? Oh, I mean, I don't really have a reason to save, do I? I mean, I did one bonding event, but, you know, it's fine. Whatever. Alright. No, I didn't switch my party around. Whatever, this is fine. I didn't even, like, take a break or anything since the last fight. Whoops.
Ready.
Oh, whatever. Can't be all that bad. Apparently we just have to hoof it to the Draco Shrine rather than just going there normally.
Here I go!
I don't think anyone wants to fight us normally, though, so it's fine.
There!
Yeah, these things are weak. Weak AF.
Ah, what a relief.
Once you begin your investigation of the Draco Shrine, the main story will progress. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. Battles ahead may be difficult. It is recommended that you be fully prepared before proceeding. So, this is the Draco Shrine. If it's anything like the Lunar Shrine, we should find what we're looking for in the back. If we're gonna go in, we should probably wait till tomorrow. Huh? What's wrong, Reen? I don't know, it's too quiet. Right, I don't sense anything here at all. Weird. Is this really the place?
Huh. Sorry to break it to you. This place is a total bust.
What's up, Rutger? Over there, it's... the Platinum Knight. No way. It's him. Boss.
P. Schwarzer. Good to see you again. Real shame you guys came all this way for nothing, though.
Nothing? What do you mean?
Huh. Go ahead. Take a gander.
A pillar of light? This presence. No, it can't be.
That's right. What we got here's the Draco Shrine, one of the sites for the rivalries. But the little subspace inside it got transported away just yesterday.
Transported away? But how?
I got the word from Albrecht, came to see it for myself. Truth be told, I didn't think they could just up and move the whole damn place either. Figured I'd come and check, just in case. Sure enough.
What? A magic barrier?
Good. Looks like it worked.
Oh god, it's Arena. Leave us alone. You. And George?
We meet again, everyone.
Far sooner than expected, too.
Ooh, do we get a cookie?
I, the Severing Eclipse, am assisting the Rhineford Company in their experiments on the Society's behalf. It is only a temporary arrangement, I assure you.
Ha. So, you're generating that barrier from your ship?
That's exactly right. Our client sent us a last-minute request to build a magic barrier generator. We incorporated some technology from the Society in our design as well, courtesy of Miss Croyce.
Integrating magic and science together was bothersome, to say the least, if ultimately fruitful.
Albrecht doesn't sound too wild about getting the rivalries going just yet. So, Looks like I'll just be warming the bench till D-Day shows up. But I'm always up for throwing down ahead of time. All you gotta do is get past the barrier. Good luck.
Not like I'm gonna do shit about it. Have fun, kiddos. Duh.
You're welcome to try and infiltrate our ship, if you so wish. But you should be aware, we have defense systems in place to address any wrongful entries.
If you attempt to enter, you had best tread lightly, lest you find yourselves eclipsed.
Ha 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 ha.
My combat shell and I will be ready to face you as well. I'll say it again. Don't expect any mercy from me.
Piffed.
As for me, I will be merely watching from the sideline.
I'm just here because they had cookies.
Let's hope the final keep trial wasn't all you're capable of. I shall be looking forward to seeing how far beyond it you can go.
Reen and the others then returned to the Courageous 2. There, they called an emergency meeting to discuss their next course of action. Dun dun dun. I can't believe that this is how things have panned out. After analysis, it appears to be very similar to the barrier that appeared over Crossbell during Dieter Croy's bid for independence. What? Seriously? We saw it from Corellia Fortress during the Civil War. So, besides the handful of things that lets pass through it, it's basically impenetrable, huh? But wasn't the barrier before powered by a Septarian? How'd they get their hands run on this one without something like that? The original Ion's abilities were reproduced in these new models, to a certain extent anyway. If they use the third Anguis's skills in conjunction with those capabilities, then it's not unthinkable that they'd be able to create a similar barrier. Oh, right. Irina, my foolish daughter. But why would the professor help make something like that? It's possible he has some plan in mind, but I can't even begin to imagine what it could be. And the location that the shrine is moved to. Right. Hamel, of all places. Seriously, I'm getting sick of this. Can't these assholes stop making problems for like 5 damn seconds? Ash? In any case, if we can't get through that, then we won't be in any position to take on the rivalry. So, just like we expected, our only option is to board the ship and stop the barrier generator. Yes, no objections here. Probably gonna get pretty dicey, but dicey situations are pretty much the order of the day for Class 7. You said it. If we want to light the way in these dark times, we can't give up here. Yes, let's take care of this. No matter what happens, we do it together. Reen, everyone. I admit to still having some anxiety, but we'll do everything we possibly can to support you. That's what the Courageous 2 is for, right? Even so, a frontal assault isn't going to be easy. And I'll go around and provide support via Ordine. Paired up with the Courageous, we should be able to create some kind of opening. A fine idea. The Azure Knight's exceptional flight capabilities should be the edge we need to succeed. But Crow... Hey, it's chill. Don't worry, I'll just be creating a diversion, that's all. There's no way I'm missing out the rivalry at the Draco Shrine. Reen will be fighting at half power without you and the Azure Knight. We'll be counting on you, Crow. Just don't do anything too crazy, okay? Now all that's left is to decide who will be in the boarding party. I'll go. Please, send me. With Mother and Sharon waiting, there's no way I could pull out now. Elisa? Yeah, of course. And you'll be bringing me along, naturally. We'll finally get another shot at that guy, in the truest sense. If there's gonna be enforcers there, then you'll need bracer support. It's also a matter of a personal debt I owe to a certain fastidious maid. In that case, I'd like to observe the Gargantua class for future reference. Muse? Angie, and Instructor Sarah, too. That just about fills out the team. Yeah, a solid lineup. I know I'm not up to bat quite yet, but if you need me sooner, just say the word. Given what little time we have left, we'll need to take care of the ship first thing tomorrow morning, then move straight to the shrine. As such, tomorrow will be quite a busy day. Do be sure you're good and rested. Got it. Okay, next we need to create our plan for breaking through the Gargantua-class air defense system. Alright, so... Elisa, Angelica, Sarah, and Muse are all locked into your party. I mean, you've got a pretty strong team with these ones alone. Naturally, Fia's going to be riding the bench for the important stuff that comes next. Yuna gets a slot naturally. I can bring Tito along. Let's let Tito have some fun. And yeah, I think I'll be bringing Kurt for this. I know, right? Me bringing Kurt? Really? Well, it just so happens to be the case. Let's go. Everyone prepared as much as humanly possible in order to tackle the airship head-on. And at dawn the next morning, everyone set out to execute the plan. Alright. So, surprise, we get to invade an airship first. We don't get to do our rivalry just yet.
That sound! They're here!
Look! Isn't that... What? The Crimson Wings. They really did build another one.
Tricia, prepare to intercept. Right. Let's go, Emily. It's about as rough up here as I thought it'd be.
And this is just them saying hello. If we can't find an opening, we'll have to make our own.
We'll leave it to you. You got this, Crow?
Hell yeah! Come on, Odin. Let's show him how it's done.
Of course.
The Azure Knight?
So he really was alive.
Surprise, I lived.
Damn, we are taking a real beating here. Open her up. Let's make this baby fly.
But shouldn't we fire back?
Absolutely not. Focus all your efforts on evasive maneuvers until I say otherwise. Toa, have you found us a way in?
Yes, there's a blind spot right around the ship's hold.
That's a terrible place to have a blind spot. But I mean, block means is you gotta accept some of them.
Sorry for the wait, Reen. Make your way over to the coordinates I just sent you.
Roger that. Let's go, Valimar! Emma, Muse, I'm gonna need your help here too!
Activating Spirit Path! Infiltration of enemy aircraft confirmed.
Operation successful!
Nice. It's all on you now, Reen. Tell Jellica to save a punch for me.
Now it's our turn. Prepare to strike. Leave those anti-aircraft cannons useless.
Yes! Finally, I get to shoot something!
God damn, Sydney.
Do whatever it takes to get their bridge's attention.
You could shoot their bridge to get the bridge's
All right,
attention.
fellas, the chips are down. I'm going all in, so you guys had best keep up.
We're right behind you, Crow.
That went well. Yeah, thanks to everyone working together. Even during the Civil War, they could always hold their own. I'm glad to see that hasn't changed. Anyway, let's move on.
Intruders detected. Targets designated for annihilation. Launching battle program.
Huh. What's this? These are the very things we fought at the workshop. Careful, here they come.
Let's go full throttle!
Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine! Yes! Light!
Let's go! I got this! Epic Dragon Formation! It's my turn. I'll shred you to pieces! Here's our chance! Here! There it is! Here's our chance! Here!
It's my turn!
Get him! Blast Force!
I'm up!
I can't quite get both of them.
Second form, damn! Now!
It's mine!
There it is!
Leave it to me. Let's go!
Let's do it!
Man, Angie's voice actor sounded completely out of breath on that line.
How's this?
Ha!
It's my turn. Ha! This one's on the house. Here's our chance. Here.
Let's go! Tuh!
Yes! Pierce through! Rosetta Arrow! Let's do it! Rean, let's go!
Got it! Shit!
There!
Rude.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go.
We won. Even if they're just puppets, I still can't help feeling bad about fighting them. Are you okay, Instructor? I'm fine. The workshop's been more involved than we thought. It could be that this whole ship was an experimental lab, built to test barrier generators and other technologies developed by the workshop in Ouroboros. It would appear so. Crow and the others seem to be doing a good job. Yeah, might as well take this chance to get through while the bridge sentries are distracted. Okay, if we're good to go, we should head out. We've got to seize this opportunity while we still can. Let's be quick about it. Mother, Sharon, wait for us. We're coming for you. see what we got for tactic setup. Okay, Kurt. Yeah, stay in the back. Sure, my glutes. Yeah, let's go something like that. Let's cover any slots that we might need to cover for this group. I think it's just... okay. I actually don't have enough to cover any slots for this group just yet. Alright. Team seems pretty well set up. I'll just get Tita some armor. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, we live with the consequences. We're just gonna keep proceeding as normal. New save though. Anyway, this dungeon theme's pretty nice.
The hold is the same as on the Pantagruel. The two ships must be based on the same design.
Kind of. It has the same speed and mobility as a Pantagruel, but the gargantuous firepower and armor are completely new.
Here I go! Whoa. Get a load of all those Zalber soldats.
Well, it is a cutting-edge battleship. Nothing but the best, right?
As long as they're inactive, we've got no reason to engage them. Let's move on.
There! Now's the wheel in this way!
Cut through! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
Stay down!
My turn.
Strike!
Leave it to me. Yeah! Now!
It's mine! It's my turn! Crimson Flash! It's down!
They're mine!
My turn. Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Let's go! Strike! Now, let's continue onward.
I got a little stronger.
Now, bring it on! Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Second form, there! It's down! Una, now!
Understood!
Shit!
There!
Good work, Una. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
Some potions. Anyway, I'm gonna try to avoid fights. Nah, that's a lie. I'll avoid some fights, but not all of them.
Everyone ready? Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation! Crimson Flash! It's down!
They're mine! Nope. Wide open!
An opening!
Nope. Let's get him!
An opening!
Here I go! Smash! Let's get him! Get him, instructor!
Got it! I'm up! Crimson Flash!
Let's go.
Strike!
Now, let's continue onward.
That enemy looks strong.
How's this?
This one's tough. Be careful.
Epic Dragon Formation!
Crimson Flash! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn! Take this! Wide open!
An opening!
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Very well. Prepare yourself! Shatter! There!
It's mine.
Nope. Wide open!
An opening!
Ha!
Take this!
That was a pretty sweet no-damage attack.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Leave it to me. Let's do it.
It's mine!
It's my turn! Crimson Flash! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
An opening! Let's go! There! There! At once!
Got
Got
it!
it!
I got it!
Yeah.
There!
I'm up! Shit!
Yes. Ha. Let's do it.
It's mine!
All right! Ha! Let's get him!
An opening! Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh? Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Oh, the Spiegel's even stronger now, too. We're doing it.
Ha!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Alright, we got the Shining SR Quartz. I've got Shining on somebody, don't I? I've gotten P3 on Yuna. Do I not have a better EP cut for her? Guess not. Surprise, another vent.
Oh, I hope no one can see.
Lisa, you're wearing a swimsuit, don't worry about it. If they're seeing something, it's because you're already showing it off.
There!
Alright. So yeah, not too much to say about this dungeon,
Looks like
honestly.
a real tough. This one's tough. Be careful.
I wish I could say, oh, it's really cool, but kinda isn't.
Epic Dragon Formation!
Second form, there! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn! Smash! Let's get him!
An opening!
Let's go.
Strike!
There! Please!
Got it!
Chop!
Yeah!
Leave it to me. Arcus activate. Ha!
Let's go.
Strike!
It's down!
It's mine. Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
It's my turn! Chop! Wide open!
An opening!
Ha! Nope. Okay, let's keep moving.
All right, got it!
I did it.
Actually, these guys are still giving me a lot of,
I grew.
Yeah!
Experience for these fights.
Chop! There! Ha! Locked and loaded!
Alright, so? Charging station. Nice way of saying, hey, you're about to run into a boss fight again. Hope you're ready for it. Anyway, Insight's your friend for this next boss fight, just in case you don't have party members quit for whatever reason. Ooh.
There!
Well, let's see what happens.
I knew you'd be coming, Elisa.
Seems we chose the right spot to guard.
Surprise! The Imperial Army? Wait, it's you! Never thought you'd be the one standing in our way. Emily? Teresia?
You all seem so shocked. Though I suppose it has been some time since we've seen each other. And for those I haven't met, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Teresia Caroline, 2nd Lieutenant in the 3rd Air Fleet of the Imperial Army.
And my name's Emily. I'm also a 2nd Lieutenant. Both of us used to be in the lacrosse club with Elisa. They called me the Blazing Maiden. Cool, huh?
It's really been a while. You haven't changed one bit. So, they're Thor's alumni too? Weren't they in the same year as Angelica? Yes, I heard they were going to join the military after graduating, but I wouldn't have dreamt we'd meet here like this. Aviator jackets really suit you lovely ladies. Thanks. Has life been treating you okay? I hear Ferris is doing well for herself too. Also, it's Crow piloting the Azure Knight, isn't it? I wanted to say hi to him. I assume you've heard about George? So many strange things have been happening lately. It'd be nice to have a class reunion one day, but duty comes first. By that, do you mean that you're not gonna let us pass? Yes, unfortunately. Though I'd be lying if I said we'd agreed with everything that was going on. For example, our colleagues assigned to this research vessel have started becoming a little unhinged. Then there's the fact that Erebonian is trying to kick off a war for insane reasons. But either way, this is the path we chose for ourselves as Thor's graduates. We were assigned here to defend this post, and so we will. Sheesh, you guys. As I said, you haven't changed since our school days. Aw, that was almost enough to make me proud of you, sweet little beauties. But unfortunately, withdrawing's not an option for us either. Like you, we're bound by Thor's pride to follow through on what we've decided. If need be, we will fight. And we will prevail. Elisa, Angelica. Got it. We'll leave this to you two. Alright. It's showdown time.
Okay, Elisa. No holding back now.
You too, Angelica. Get ready.
Yeah!
There!
Ha!
Good luck! Thanks.
Yeah, so these ladies are pretty rude.
What?
Make sure you have insight up at all times.
Let's do it!
And maybe you'll be in a better spot. In any case, focus fire is your best chance of success. Move after Teresia.
Now!
It's mine!
Yeah! You're done for!
Excuse me, that's my CP you're stealing.
Pierce through! Rosetta Arrow!
Let's go! How's this?
Leave it to me.
Evan Dragon Formation!
Leave it to me. Pierce through! Rosetta Arrow! Now!
Here! You're done for!
There! Back me up, Emily!
Okay!
There!
Angelica, have you tried dodging? Adios, save me.
Let's go!
Let's go! How's this?
Break! It's mine! Ha!
Coming at you full force! You ready for this? Dragon Kick!
Not bad.
You're done for!
I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. Thanks.
What?
There!
Yes! What?
Might be a bit of a waste to do it like that, but hey.
Let's go!
I want to keep, my
Let's
stuff
go!
up.
Radical design!
Anyway, I have
It's
Elise in
my
this fight,
turn.
so it's very hard to actually lose.
My turn!
She's essentially the best healer in the game, so...
Pierce through! Rosetta Arrow! Now!
Here! You're done for!
Shame the sea bullets are completely undodgeable.
It's my turn!
Yes! Arcus activate!
Let's do it! How's this?
Yeah!
I gotta admit, I do love punching enemies across the room like that. It's just feels good, you know?
Leave it to me! Yeah! Let's do it!
Here! I know when I'm beat.
You were just adorable back there, Elisa.
Oh, Angelica, you never let up, do you?
Oh, the winners are clear. Well, we tried our best. Are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Just a few bruises and scratches. You really have grown, Elisa. So much more than we were in school. Angelica, I'm similarly humbled to see how skilled a fighter you've become. Your travels around the continent and everything you did when you disappeared for a while must have taught you a lot. Enough to make up for causing some issues for my friends, definitely. It was a satisfying battle to watch. That was impressive, ladies. Kids grow up so fast nowadays. My ambitions are no less than yours. I must take care not to fall behind. I'm really glad we challenged each other without holding back. It reminded me of our practice sessions at the lacrosse club. Yes, it was good, wasn't it? With your determination, you'll definitely be able to fight your way through to your mother. Oh, I'll try. Angelica, your friends seem to be benefiting a lot from your support. You'll get even with George eventually, I'm sure. That's the plan. How are they? It's nothing serious. We should let them rest for now. Let's continue onward. We need to find my mother. Right. Those generators need to be stopped. Let's do our best.
We're near the stern. The barrier generator should be all the way at the far back.
This section must correspond with the VIP area on the Pantagruel.
There's still a bit further to go. Let's not waste any time. Yeah, can't keep the Courageous 2 waiting too long.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have heartfelt reunions with every enemy we run into on this goddamn map.
It's a bit cramped.
A powerful foe. Just my style. There!
Also, I don't care. Running away. Treasure over there, but it'll be a while before we can grab that. Alright, this guy's in our way. No, he's not.
Hope I don't get stuck in here.
I mean, I've heard about beer bellies before, but I've never heard about beer boobies before.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Hey, Swordbreaker 3. I'm sure somebody wants that, right? Why do I have Tira on you? No. Get that out of here. Why do I have Cast 2 on you? Get that out of here! Don't really have anything too nice. I mean, I guess Blind 3 is pretty nice, actually. Does Titania give me Crescent here or doesn't? Okay. have so many Cast 1 Quartzes, I don't know why. Alright, let's fight this thing.
A powerful foe!
Watch out! This is a tough one. Get him! Block force!
Second form, damn!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
I'm going! Ready or not, here I come! Ah! It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Charge up! Thanks for the help. Here I go! There! Wide open!
An opening! It's my turn! Cut through!
I'm going! Ha!
Oh no.
There!
You made it angry.
Charge up! Thanks for the help. I'm going. Sorry. Here's our chance. I've got you. Yes.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate! All right! Take this!
Let's go! Crimson Slash! Now!
They're mine! There! Take this!
Still my Zero
It's my
Arts
turn.
Dick.
Arcus, activate! It's my turn! Ha!
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
There! I'm going! Ugh. Foe suppressed. Let's continue. Yeah, I did it! I grew a little.
I must train even more.
More training. More power.
Hope I don't get stuck in here.
Alright, one more treasure to grab.
It looks strong. Watch out.
This one's strong. Be careful! Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation! Crimson Slash!
All right! Let's get him!
An opening!
I'm going! I'm gonna get ya!
Ouch.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
All right!
You can't escape! Fire!
I'm going!
2 in a row? Really?
Yeah!
Okay.
It's my turn! Tuh!
I'm going! Cannon activate! Good luck, everyone!
Thanks! Thanks for the help!
Nope! Let's get him!
An opening!
Don't give up!
Thanks.
I'll care for you.
Thank you so much! All right! Take this!
Let's go!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn! Cut through!
I'm going! Arcus, activate! There! I'm going! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! There! It's my turn now! Ha! Here's our chance!
I've got you!
Charge up!
Thanks for the help. Yes!
Ignite! Crimson Lotus Formation!
Yes! Now's our chance!
I'll follow up! We did it, Muse!
Oh, Tita. It's all thanks to your help.
Woohoo! I did it! Yeah, just like that!
What's up, Killer? How's life on the edge? Also, thanks for the resub. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? We're in this place. And another charging station means another good idea to probably go and save. Seems like a reasonable plan. Do 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 do. Oh, it's these losers. They're all here. How nice. You watched a 10-hour stream of Higurashi? Bravo. Higurashi is, good stuff.
Professor Schmidt, too. And...
Looks like we finally hit the end of the line.
As I suspected, the Courageous was just a diversion. I warned you more than once, didn't I? Yet you seem determined to get yourselves killed.
George, shut the fuck up.
Telling me no only makes it all the harder for me to resist.
Angelica, that's a crime.
You of all people should know that by now. And here I was thinking this was an invitation between old friends.
5 hours was the game, the other half was a podcast. I don't know, I can listen to a podcast for 5 hours. I mean, I could have it on as background noise, but...
You should have just forgotten all about me and stayed away.
That's all it would be.
Truth be told, I'm not actually sure what you stand to gain by siding with them, Professor. Is your research so important to you that you can't tell right from wrong? That you'd stoop to working with the gnomes?
You helped build the Courageous too. How could you switch over to their side now?
I don't recall siding with anyone. I work only for the sake of my research. Those barrier generators were incidental busy work at best.
I mean, Rena does some pretty scary stuff, that's fair.
I have already evaluated the results of my second and fourth disciples. This was a good chance to see the works of my first and third as well.
Their results?
The third disciple is George, and the first one was
Mother, what is this all about?
Also, I gave Elisa silver hair, so now she's your waifu, right?
Why are you working with the Black Workshop? Why are you helping him?
Observing the results of our product's field tests is part of our standard contract. Beyond that, well, a smart girl like you should be able to figure out the rest.
I'm a dumb bitch.
Now then, Miss Kruger.
As per my contract, I, the Severing Eclipse, am obligated to restrain you. I will not allow you to lay even one finger upon Chairman Irina, nor her generators.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
I feel ya. I've been spending the last couple of days playing 13 Sentinels.
Sharon.
I would try explaining what goes on in 13 Sentinels, but I still don't know yet.
Irina, enough of this nonsense.
Oh no, Gwen got on the Skype.
Grandfather! They must have patched him in from the Courageous too.
Right you are. You can thank Toa for helping me with that.
I don't understand this newfangled technology.
Irina, what kind of mother are you? That's your daughter there. And you, Sharon, quit being so damn stubborn. And as for you, Schmidt, you finally crossed the line, you self-centered old goat.
I believe it is for the Institute of Technology, not you, to decide what limitations I must abide by.
Nipa.
This battleship and all its trial runs constitute an official contractual agreement between the Imperial government and the Reinford Group. I've taken the situation into consideration, and it happens to line up with our company policies, so I see no issues.
Because I'm dumb.
Should you disagree, ex-chairman, you may bring it up as a subject of discussion at our next board meeting.
He probably should.
Bah! There you go, hiding behind all your bureaucratic nonsense again.
Perhaps you'd best save your father-daughter squabbles for behind closed doors. We have other things to focus on at the moment.
Black Alberic.
So you finally decided to show your face?
Well, I'd only intended on making a routine check of the ship, but it seems some vermin have scuttled aboard.
Tee-hee-hee.
It would appear the Radiant Wings simply can't stop themselves from pursuing utterly futile endeavors.
Nobody asked you. Man, you would have been one hell of a silver fox if it weren't for those cold, emotionless eyes of yours.
Sarah, keep it in your pants, oh my god.
I didn't want to believe it, but it really is you, Franz.
Why, of course it is, my dear father-in-law. Not the most ideal of family reunions, but a joyous one still. To me, at least.
Yeah, it's a...
Liar! What happened to Franz being just a fleeting version of you? You said so yourself in the crawl!
Yeah, Alberic's a piece of shit, and I'm glad that we have a piece of shit villain in this game, because we really needed it.
Oh, did I? Perhaps so. Nevertheless, I've retained the memories of my life as Franz Reinford. Further, Irina has given her full approval to the Black Workshop's mission statement. Together, we will create a new world order.
A new world order?
I don't know, that sounded pretty sus.
What the hell does that even mean?
You're referring to the Genesis that will follow the Great Twilight, aren't you?
Indeed. This continent is nearing its end. The Great One's revival is imminent. The hellfire of war and destruction will roll across the land, ushering the world into another dark age. An era of tumult and chaos, just like what occurred 1,200 years ago following the Great Collapse.
I mean, you don't need to play Atelier Ryza.
What then do you suppose the world will need? A goddess? I think not. Professor, surely you know the answer.
Technology, without question. Technology will be the cornerstone for the world's restoration. It will work far faster than the Church could ever hope to. Bishops and cardinals will become obsolete, only to be replaced by engineers and scientists.
So that's what you're planning.
That's some grand idealism you got there.
You're trying to remake the world? All to become its new gods?
I mean, I would say just rent it, but rentals stopped existing like 15 years ago.
Goodness, no. We would merely act as servants of the one true God. Though we would certainly be better custodians of the world than the Septian Church. It should be simple, really, given the combined technological prowess of the gnomes, the 13 factories, and the Rhineford group. Chairman Irina understands this. Even as the world nears its end, she seeks the most logical path as chairman of the Rhineford group.
Okay, so only like 10 years. That's probably when it started dying out.
Franz, Irina, what happened to you?
All of this runs completely counter to anything I would have expected.
No, this can't be true. The mother I know would never support a plan like this.
Oh, and what do you know, child? I can understand that you want to believe in your mother.
You're wrong. It's not about that. We already know the full truth. The truth that you, Black Albrick, are nothing more than a soul held hostage by its master.
That's right.
Yeah, so like 2007, 2008.
We also know that this whole thing is nothing more than the Ebon Knight's plan to become the Great One.
To him, the Great Twilight is not the means, but the goal. What would happen after the end of the world, were there even to be one, is not his concern at all.
Right. There's no merit to the Rhineford group going along with your delusions. So I know for a fact that she'd never do something as stupid as making a deal with you.
Elisa.
Well, of course I wouldn't. I signed off on a deal stipulating the production and testing of weapons and devices, not assisting with the end of the world. Though I do admit to feeling a little sentimental at the start.
Mother!
I'm here simply because it was the perfect opportunity to observe this battleship's field test. Doing so allows me to chart RF's best course of action, to scout out any promising new talent, and to see just what it is my former maid plans to do, now that she's thrown aside the name I gave her.
Chairman Irina.
Look, Irina actually has a heart. I can't believe it.
Irina Rhineford.
She actually did
Since
something
we're
reasonable.
on the topic, George, you're just as bad. You act as though you're a member of the gnomes, but don't think I haven't noticed your painful lack of conviction. While Makarov and Tita progress in bounds, you, my third disciple, seem quite comfortable in that rut you're in.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. I'm kind of surprised he didn't just go, yeah, the issue with Lisa's mom is that she's kind of a bitch.
Where, pray tell, is the resolve I saw in you when I first took you under my tutelage? Now is the time for you to show me.
Professor.
Ha! I'd like to see it too. Whether you face us as Georg or George is up to you. We'll take you on either way.
You've always been a part of our family, Sharon. That much hasn't changed.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not giving up until you realize just how much you mean to me.
Lady Elisa.
Fine.
Alright, finally get to beat them up. About time.
You want to see my resolve? Then I'll show you. I'm done holding back, Angie!
I will face you with everything I have. I suspect neither of you would be satisfied otherwise.
As you wish.
I've waited 4 whole years for this one. Time to finally settle the score.
Personally, I don't care which of you wins. All I ask is that you show me your
Irina,
full
shut
potential.
up. Humans are talking.
We will be watching with the utmost scrutiny. Of that, you can be sure.
Schmidt, shut up. Adults are talking.
Elisa! Angelica! We're with you on this! Ready to move at your signal.
I keep thinking Sarah is Laura.
We'll get through to them.
All part of the plan.
As your fourth disciple, I will not let you down, Professor Schmidt.
All part of the plan.
You asked for it, Angie. Let's finish this!
It all ends here, Lady Elisa.
Yeah! It's my turn! Come through! Now!
They're mine! It's my turn! Evan Dragon Formation! All right! Eh? Nope. Let's get him!
An opening!
Oh no, he summoned a combat shell. Whatever will I do?
Nope. Wide open!
An opening! I'm up! Crimson Flash! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood! Yes!
It will take more than that to sever these chains.
It's my turn!
Don't you just love when they automatically get out of break stance like that?
Yeah!
Let's go! Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh? It's down!
They're mine!
It's not over yet!
It's my turn now. Sorry. They're down! I've got you! It's my turn!
They really showed C's face. Falcom, what the hell are you doing? Alright, I can't use Black Tortoise when I'm in that situation. Whatever,
Evan Dragon Formation! I'm going!
Ah, that's what they did. Those idiots.
Ha!
Alright, time to go all out!
It's my turn!
People thought it was gonna be spoiler-free. Ha.
Here I come!
This is it! Yeah!
Calibulg, activate!
Oh, they actually showed the Kuro Kiseki protagonist.
Over!
That's neat.
Nope. I'll care for you. Thank you so much.
I am bound by my chains no longer. I'm sorry.
I'll probably check it at some other point. If you want to send it by DM or on Discord, that's fine.
You cannot escape death's
Unless somebody in here is like really interested. But I think you're the only one in here right now.
I hesitated. Sorry.
Oh, right. Instant death. I forgot she could do that.
It's my turn!
I appreciate it.
Grummer?
Nope.
What the?
Don't give up!
Thanks. It's my turn!
Thank you so much.
All right! Wide open!
An opening! Not on my watch!
Black butterflies fluttering in darkness. Gather to me!
Ow! Ugh. Sorry.
Here I come. Shadow Stitch! Nope.
Yeah, this is Act 3.
Truly, a remarkable performance. All right!
Right, I don't have, All I'm doing is using Chrono Burst to get my party members alive.
Thanks for the help.
My turn!
The part that made you cry. No, you didn't. You definitely did not miss that part.
Yeah! Thank you so much.
All right! All right! Ha! It's my turn! Smash! Let's get him!
Okay.
An opening!
Maybe.
Is this it for me?
Maybe you missed one of the parts that made you cry.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
Guess I must have a pretty good instructor, huh?
All right, got it.
Arcane Gale can now be used. Now Gale hits twice, and now I am justified for putting the Domination Quartz on Reen.
Yeah, I did it!
I got a little stronger.
I grew a little.
Woohoo!
Thanks, Laura. I mean, Sarah.
I did it.
I must train even more.
Yeah, just like that.
Looks like it's over.
Yeah, I think we got our point across.
Why did I?
So even to the end, you couldn't pull the trigger.
Why don't you just admit it already? No matter how much you try to get rid of him, George still lives on, somewhere deep inside you. Or maybe you just couldn't bring yourself to throw away all those days you spent pretending to be our friend. You can call it a character you were playing or a dream, but we all know the life you lived as our friend was real.
Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream.
George! Angie! Are you alright?
No.
Sheesh. What are we gonna do with you?
Can we just, like, destroy these barriers
How you doing?
generators now, please?
Just thought I'd drop you guys a call from Ordine.
We've stopped half of their anti-aircraft cannons. We should be able to reach you soon. So please, wait for us, George.
Toa. Crow.
I never expected you to be able to bring light back to this eclipse. You've grown into a most remarkable fighter, Lady Elisa.
Like I said, I'll do whatever I must to bring you back, as many times as it takes. Because that's what family does.
Oh god,
for each
her hair
other.
changed back.
You get it now. Don't you, Sharon?
Of course. Your words have pierced me, straight and true, to the point where I regret that my contract was ever completed.
Sharon.
My. I expected a better performance from an enforcer. You as well, Georg. No matter. Irina, return to...
That's chairman to you. The only people in this world allowed to address me like that are my father and the man I love. Franz's return was the condition for our contract to end. But after listening to this madman's delusions, it's questionable whether those conditions have truly been met. The contract, therefore, remains valid. You may choose whether or not you remain under my employment.
Mother!
Oh, Irina. You always throw me for a loop.
Because you lack in common sense.
I'm so glad.
Man, for an all-in-one super maid, you really made a mess this time.
So be it. If we're all done here, I may as well commence the final experiment.
Also true. It's like, oh shit, my side got their ass kicked? Well, I was never on your side anyway, guys.
I hereby present to you my capstone project, my masterwork which will hasten the Great Twilight's completion.
What?
Something's coming.
I thought
One
its
of the
tail was like a
Society's
dick for a
ions.
second.
No.
Is he really gonna unleash that thing here?
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
The invisible 5th Development Division.
So this is your capstone project.
Behold, the ultimate Zauber Soldat. Okay, it does have
Behold,
a codpiece.
the ultimate model in the Zauber Soldat line.
The Leviathan.
Once the Empire absorbs every last bit of the Republic, these machines will cover the entire continent. Though they may be autonomous robots, there is no limit to the power they can output. Panzer Soldats and Divine Knights cannot compare.
Damn! How'd he manage to keep something like this a secret?
The ultimate culmination in Panzer Soldat technology. Very interesting indeed.
Instructor!
Right. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
No, you're supposed to say acknowledge, damn it. It doesn't feel right without that. You know?
No matter how much power that thing has, it's still unmanned. Let's do this!
Right behind you, Instructor.
I swear on the Vander name, we will defeat it.
This bucket of bolts is going down, one way or another!
Yeah, I was thinking is like, did you really care about Osborne that much? I don't think you did. But yeah, we'll operate with this group. I wish I had EP3 and Power 3, but U-Materials. U-Materials are expensive.
I'm up!
Alright, his idle form hit him in the arm.
Shit! It's down! And open it! My turn. Shot! It's down! It's mine!
Here I go! Yeah!
It's my turn! Let's go! Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
Wish you used Brave Orders for Divine Knight fights.
My turn!
But maybe that'd be a bit too OP.
My turn.
Alright. What the hell is this? I don't know, but I'm not gonna let it do it.
There! There! It's mine! It's my turn!
Oh god, Santa Laura.
It's down! An opening! It's my turn! Shit! Healing strike!
Here I go! Yeah!
I'm up! Shit! It's down! Turn! Understood! Get back!
Rawr.
Starball slash!
Yes! Yeah!
Let's go! Shit! Now! An opening! Let's go! Huh. It's down! It's mine! I'm up!
No, I thought Reen had seal for some reason. He does not. Okay. Or impede does not. He does have seal.
Shit! Healing strike! It's down! Enlightened domination! Very well. There! There! It's mine!
It's my turn! Yeah!
It's my turn! Shit!
Alright, and now he's broken.
Yes!
Now start piling on the damage.
It's my turn! Ha! It's down! An opening!
It's my turn! Eh?
And there we go. That wasn't too bad of a fight.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow!
What the hell is it doing?
Good. Take her out.
Mother!
Take her out. Do it for the lulz. Aw. We would never be so lucky. Oh, that was convenient.
It broke the barrier generator!
Fair enough, killer.
Georg, what have you done?
Broke your magic thingy. Haha.
Oh, it disappeared.
Boss, does this mean...
You can cry over Leo's shredded cheese abs, you know?
Yeah. Looks like they pulled it off. Our turn's coming up next. You two had best get your asses in gear.
Yeah.
We've confirmed the barrier is offline.
The Zauber Soldat is down for the count, too. Sounds like mission accomplished to me.
It was a marvelous feat of engineering, but not quite the weapon you claimed it to be. Using the Great Twilight to grant it autonomy was impressive, I'll concede, but its tendency to lose control makes it impractical for use.
God, look at this smug piece of shit.
In the end, Franz's Panzer Soldat designs surpass it by far.
Oh yeah, once 13 Sentinels hooks you, it, doesn't let go. I'm probably gonna play it right after I'm done streaming, actually.
Failing marks. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you pale in comparison to my first disciple.
Schmidt.
Professor.
Leave it to this old badger to really lay into him.
Fine. I'll yield for now. Your victory here changes nothing after all. And the end result will be the same, no matter who wins the coming rivalry. One way or another, you will fulfill your role as the sacrifice, Reen.
Sorry, but I don't intend to meet your expectations. I'll win the rivalries, but on my own terms. And once I do, I'm coming for your master.
Oh, will you now? I'll be looking forward to it. Georg, I'm very disappointed in you. The Black Workshop no longer requires your service. Where you go from here makes no difference to me.
Oh, boo-hoo. This is when you start jumping for joy. And you're like, I'm free! I'm finally free! Woohoo!
Sharon, are you okay?
There is no need for concern, my lady. I am no worse for the wear. I see you still intend to call me by that name.
That's the only name I've ever known you by. No. We all see you as part of our family. Me, mother, and grandfather alike.
Aww.
And thanks for keeping Mother safe.
Certainly, my lady.
I take it you've made your decision then. The Franz I married has not returned. A part of me knew that from the very start. Therefore, our contract is still in effect. It seems you'll have to continue your service a while longer. I trust you have no issue with this, Sharon?
It would be my greatest pleasure, Madam Chairman. I, Sharon Kruger, shall remain in your services for as long as you require.
Oh, Sharon.
Yeah, nah. Are you sure you don't want to hit that with a nah, yeah?
Stubborn to the very end, that daughter of mine. But I'm happy we're a family once more.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, George, it's time. Blow your brains out.
George! Stop! Don't do it!
Angie. I finally got you, George. Where exactly did you think you were going, all on your own?
To hell?
You should know. I've already burned all my bridges. Where else could I possibly go? Everyone Georg has hurt. All that I've destroyed. None of it can be taken back or forgiven.
God, George, stop being such a drama queen.
And? So what? The world's about to end. Look at Crow. His time's running out even as we speak. You want to bow out now? While you still have the chance to make things right?
But...
As a Jaeger, I took more lives than I can count. It doesn't matter that I did it for the sake of my home. A life is still a life. And that weight stays with you forever. But I know you're strong enough to carry the weight of your own mistakes.
She's right. I mean, remember all that crap I pulled at sea? I was a freaking terrorist, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I nearly started a civil war and blew up Gaius' homeland. He still hasn't forgiven me for it, actually.
I'm not hoping to be forgiven. My past weighs heavy on my conscience, but that's just something I gotta live with.
George, I won't ever forgive you if you try to leave us like that again. Even if I have to use force to make you do it, I'll make sure you carry your burden, because I'm your friend.
Crow. Toa.
Not to mention, your intel and experience as a gnome is highly valuable.
See? There are still things you can do. You owe us that much. So please, don't give up on yourself. You're not finished yet.
You guys...
Their argument makes sense. You should take it under consideration, third disciple.
Hey, don't kill yourself in front of me. You know how hard it is to get blood off a monocle?
You can find a better use for your life than tossing it away. Consider it my final test for you.
Professor.
Thank you, Professor. I will accept that task.
George.
I'll be in touch. And when I return, I promise I'll make myself useful. As a member of the Gnomes. But more importantly, as a graduate of Thor's. And please tell Prince Olivert and the others that I'm sorry.
Sorry I blew up your ship. Yeah, 13 Sentinels is, pretty good. With the Gargantua having lost any cause for experimentation, Emily and the group sought ways to stop the fighting while the ship was without a captain. The Courageous Two responded in kind. I'm sure that'll be a blast. It'll be like 3 straight hours of you going, yo, what the fuck? I was considering streaming it myself, but once I started playing it, I realized, you know what? I can't put this down. Afterwards, Sharon and Professor Schmidt boarded the Courageous Two. Chairman and Irina and Gwyn decided to find their own way forward with the Rhineford group.
Everyone, I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you.
Alright, she's back to her maid outfit. Everything is right in the world.
As Sharon, a humble servant of the Rhineford family, please allow me to join you.
I'm kind of surprised Fenrir's Sharon sense didn't go off and he didn't just burst in here like, oh my god, Sharon's on screen. Such a pity. Welcome back, Sharon. Good to have you with us again. That look really does suit you. I do believe I agree, my lady. I thought I'd never see another day where I could wear these clothes. We're happy to have you, Sharon. Welcome back. And is your injury doing okay? I don't imagine anyone could stop a Zauber soldat and come away unscathed. Oh, it was just a light wound, really, and it's already been treated, so please don't worry. Though I'm afraid it's not likely to recover in time for me to join you at your next destination. The Draco Sanctuary. That's where the boss is waiting for us. The Hummel barrier has vanished completely. If we go now, I expect that we'll be able to reach our destination. Still, why'd they go out of their way to move it there? I don't understand it either. Have you heard anything, Professor? I'd rather avoid idle speculation, as this is well outside my area of expertise. However, it's clear this is a function of the rivalries. The sanctuaries may include some manner of mechanism that enables them to relocate to places dense with mana. Beyond that, I neither know nor care. Anyone ever told you you're a real piece of work, old man? Just when I thought we gotten ourselves someone who could fill us in on the workshop, he turns out to be useless. Now, the professor has graciously agreed to be our technical advisor for the Courageous 2. We're waiting for George to get in touch with more info concerning the workshop, right? I have a message from him, incidentally, for you and the others, Your Highness. He says he's sorry. Ah. Well, considering he's the reason we're alive right now, he owes us no apology. In fact, we should be thanking him. Yes, he went against both the Black Workshop and Cedric. Do you think he's going to be okay on his own? Yeah, no need to worry about him. He'd promised he'd come back to help us after all. And he's always been a terrible liar. True enough, he's a talented guy, but lying just ain't in his toolbox. A lot has happened, though. I'm sure that there are those who feel differently, of course. But personally, I'm happy. George has finally come back to us. Instructor Toa. Yeah, I feel the same way. At any rate, we've passed this particular test. I'd like to take a breather, but... Right, but the real battle starts now. Fee, are you ready? Yep, just say the word. Can't keep the boss waiting. At long last, a second rivalry, continuing on from Crow. Well, I'm not sure if we can persuade the Jaeger King or not, but all we can do is try. You can bet your ass I'm coming too. Sorry, no. And you can bet I'm coming too. I'm not about to sit on my ass while you traipse around my home turf. I'm going too as a Dominion. I'd like to check in again on the state of the shrine. I'd like to depart as soon as possible, but we need to make sure our preparations are perfect first. We're not far from Parm right now. We could drop in there too, I suppose. Just come let me know whenever you're ready to head to the shrine. Alright, so, you've got locked party members, Fee, Crow, Gaius, and Ash. In our case, Randy has special dialogue, so he's coming along. Yuna's coming along, because Yuna always comes along. And there's a trial chest for Eustace and Gaius there, so I'm just bringing Eustace for convenience sake. Anyway. Can we talk about how Olivier became Goro Majima? I don't know, he's not trying to fight me every 10 seconds. Like, hey, Rin-chan! God, that'd be horrible. Anyway, talk to everybody before you actually proceed with the events. They make a good team because they're girlfriends, Rain. Get it? Get it through your head. Sorry, girl. You're on your own for this one. Also, serious time to get serious. Time to get serious. Not that serious. Ha ha ha. Oh god, green hair, guys. I mean, he is a Dominion. He has to have green hair. You know what? Screw it. We're all white hair, gang. Ash, you got white hair? No, you don't. God damn it, Ash. Your blonde is gonna have to be close enough. What universe is that? I don't know. Yeah. We're going as silver as we can get. Also, I should fix Sarah's costume too while I'm at it because she looks so much like Laura. Laura's also part of the Silver Gang, but she's got Walter's shades. In what country is that brown? I don't know. Anyway, surprise, Vantage Masters. Also chess. Hi, Doobly. Instructor Sarah. Playing around at chess, huh? Wait, since when did you play chess, Instructor? Surprised? My dad taught me when I was little. Of course I'm no expert. I wouldn't stand a chance against you, let alone someone like Machias. Apparently Doobly learned the game from the Steel Maiden. I guess that makes sense. Oh dear. You just took one peek at the board. That doesn't mean you know anything about me. And let me make one thing clear. My Lord Aryan Road is a masterful chess player. If I come out short, that's entirely due to my own poor learning skills. It's no reflection on her teaching, understand? Sure, I didn't mean to offend. Alright. Surprise. Time for some Vantage Masters. Here we go! Gosh, yes, the frickin'
Think you're ready for this?
You'd call her a blip, but they banned that word. Yeah, I don't want Twitch to, like, nuke my account from orbit because I said blip. Hey. God, I hate beasts so frickin' much. You have Vantage Masters? You mean you hate it? And how many Vantage cards do you frickin' have? Ugh. God, I fucking hate Vanish cards. Stop vanishing my board. Okay. I think I'm good. Nice thing about archers is attacking from range.
One more round.
Alright, and we got the Beastmaster for our troubles. Not that I particularly use it very often, but it is a very good master card. Alright. We're already up to the second rivalry. I guess Rufus is going to get his turn sooner or later. Rufus is the Orc Knight's Awakener, huh? Thing's got some top-of-the-line specs, even by Divine Knight standards. It's got the potential to be a real pain in our ass. I see. Black aside, it makes sense that the... typo. Strongest Divine Knights would be gold and silver in color, I guess. That's what our Dean says, anyhow. But you can't rule out the skill of the... another typo. Awakeners. Rufus is a master of court fencing. Then you have the battle-hardened Jaeger King. Yeah, Zephyr's got a reputation for being one of the toughest Jaeger cores around. Their fighting styles may be different, but he could probably go toe-to-toe with the Steel Maiden any day. Probably, yeah. Sheesh, it's only the second round and things are ramping up already. We haven't exactly had time to ease into things up until now. We've just got to face every new challenge as best we can. No backing down. Nobody's in our swank meeting room. But there is Unity events in the showers here. So go ahead and take a bath. Oh, instructor. Ah, it's you guys. Kurt, Ash, already done with your preparations? Yes, we thought we'd take one last soak, though we don't have too much time. Have to be a quick one, though. Oh, hey, you guys too, huh? Your Highness, and Randy too? What the hell? How'd we all end up here? Then we... Just relax, please. No need to maintain appearances here, alright? We should be able to fit 5 people in here, so let's hurry up and get to it. You got it. I asked Professor Russell, and he specifically included it for me. That was the right call, was it not, Reen? I figured as much. So, Tia's grandpa, huh? Seems like a funny dude, doesn't he? He's a delightful elder who deserves the utmost respect. His daughter Erica can be rather intense, however. Right, and she's holding quite the grudge against Agate. I heard Tita's old man can be pretty harsh, too. That's right, Agate must be going through a tough time. His general demeanor is enviable. His misfortunes balance that out, at least. Yeah, it's gotta be rough. So, do you think they're, You're asking the wrong person, Randy. Change of topic, but dude, is your eye okay? I've heard it isn't good to stay in the water too long with that sort of injury. No need to fret, the worst is behind me. I've even received clearance to indulge in drink if I wish. It would be a shame if I couldn't enjoy a nice drink in the bath with my beloved Shara, after all. I can tell Feb is like, oh boy, no, I don't like that line. It's probably not a good idea to, in the bath, Your Highness. Yes, my brother would agree. Dude, it's gotta be great being able to share a bath with a babe like Shara. So chic, elegant, and lithe. I really envy you, man. Is that right? Speaking of which, it seems like you're growing rather close to a gorgeous someone yourself, Randy. Nah, we're just former colleagues, that's all. You lovebirds are all real happy these days, ain't ya? Huh? Ash and I will remain diligent in bettering ourselves in the meantime. and then stop by a second time. Ash, you have a girlfriend, shut up. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Ash has a book nerd. Come on. Anyway, pop in for a second time, and you can get some towels.
This is nice.
Do. Alright, that's it for required stuff on this floor, but there's some unrequired stuff on this floor as well. Oh, they're having a tea ceremony. God, I can't imagine sitting like that. My legs would go tired so fast. Got poor circulation to begin with, and then have to deal with that. It's just like, oh, no, bad, stop, hiss. Are you sure about this feat? Shouldn't you be conserving your strength? It's fine. I need to get some exercise or I won't be able to relax. That's great and all, but don't go too nuts. I know. I don't plan on carrying any exhaustion into my fight with the boss. How about some training with the Sleipnir units, then? That could work. That hardly counts as light exercise, but I guess it's just right for feet right now. Just let me know when you're planning to get started. I want to sit in and make sure neither of you overdo it. Okay. Very well. Anyway, if you want to do more battle training, you can. I don't. I've got things to do. But yeah, that's everyone relevant on this floor. Let's go talk to Emma and Celine. Hi, Reen. So we're finally headed to the next rivalry. Try not to overthink it. Just face it head on, like last time. I recommend staying up here on deck for a while. The fresh air is rather invigorating. That's true. Maybe it'll help clear my head a little. Human technology has really come a long way. To think they managed to make something this big fly so fast. I've heard that during medieval times, witch traveled using artifacts that look like the modern broomstick. Flying like that used up a lot of mana, too. If they could only see us now. Witches on brooms, huh? So that part of the old fairy tales is true? I kind of wish I could see that. Damn, Emma's cute. You know it, killer. It's a shame you've chosen the wrong side. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. Lucky for us, the military hasn't placed too many restrictions on music broadcasts. Them shutting down entertainment programs left and right, this is our best option for giving the citizens a little courage. When you put it that way, how can I refuse? When are we doing the recording? Radio Trista? Yeah, Director Michael gave us the okay so we can use the studio whenever we want. There's one other thing. I'm looking for someone to compose a new theme song for my radio drama. What do you say, Elliot? I want the special we've come up with to really feel like something new. Ah, so that's what this was all about. Sure, why not? I can see how serious you are about this. You're the best, Elliot. Monk really does know how to work people. Still, I can't wait to find out what kind of theme song Elliot comes up with. This radio special is shaping up to be pretty, special. So, Tatiana, what do you think? Which is the dominant force on a clock face? The hour hand or the minute hand? Let me think. Well, the minute hand moves a lot faster. It's the one turning the hour hand, so maybe that's the one in charge. A fine answer, but the way I see it, it's the other way around. The hour hand mostly stays put. It lets the minute hand wear itself out, chasing after that brief moment when they touch. It may look docile, but deep down inside it's a lascivious little tease. Wow, I never thought of it like that. What the hell kind of conversation did I just stumble into? then when you add in the second hand, they're a throuple? Yeah, this is too much for me. I need to go. Ash is just like, oh my god, I can't stand this. Reading alone, Ash? Finding it a bit tough to join in Dorothy and Tatiana's conversation despite being in the literature club yourself, I take it. I don't know, what does it look like to you, wise guy? Anytime I bring up a book, they start going on about how I don't look the type or some shit. Then Dorothy ends up pinching her nose. That makes me better if she just passed out from the blood loss. I see. In that case, maybe you should just keep your distance for now. For everyone's safety. Dude's like, get in the way of my date, damn it. Is that the uniform you wore when you were helping out at St. Ursula's, Valerie? I hadn't seen it before. It really suits you. It doesn't really matter if it suits me or not. It really does though, Valerie. But maybe that's because of how well you suit the job. You're always such a big help, and have such a great eye for detail. Well, she's an excellent observer, so it only makes sense. I'm proud of you, Valerie. You've really come into your own. Thanks, I guess.
Let me know what you need. Stay healthy.
No. I refuse. Thanks again, Altina. Don't mention it. Oh, what's this all about? I've been trying to set up something so I can do a feature on the Imperial Army. Your PRR manager's not too hot on the idea, though. 2 minutes into any interview and he shuts me right down. But there's a way to get around everything. And who better to ask for advice than our resident former intelligence division agent? So basically you've been getting Altina to dig up dirt on the PR officer. I prefer to think of it as creative research. I no longer have access to the intelligence division database, but I was able to find something in the archives that could help. And in return, Vivi made me this hot cocoa. Vivi, please don't corrupt my students. Oh my god, Vivi. Why are you like this? Also, speaking of, like, Imperial Chronicle, I have not read issue 8 yet. I should do that. Breaking news! War to start at noon, September the 1st. Governor General Rufus announced that Operation Jormungand is to start on September the 1st, making it 5 days until Erebonia's forces attack the Calvard Republic. The Empire's successful military expansion. The Imperial Army press office told us that even if they couldn't reveal the finer details, they thought it important to let everyone see the proof that Erebonia is an extremely powerful nation, made so by all of its citizens' tireless efforts. The Imperial Army was originally composed of 20 armored divisions, but 5 more have been established following recent conscriptions. The new recruits are led by select experienced officers, and their divisions are to become reserve forces. Reinford has provided 12 Dragonov-class railway guns, with 11 to be used by the main attack force. The Gargantua-class airships are expected to play a major part in military operations. While Calvard's forces are estimated to number around 840,000 soldiers, the Empire is sending 850,000 to the front, with reserve forces that bring the total to 1.25 million. Besides our sheer numerical superiority, the Imperial Army is both better trained and equipped, making our advantage clear as day. Notice, beware of Calvard spies. Individuals believed to be Calvardian spies have been sighted in southeastern Lemaire. Espionage agents of the same affiliation also previously caused trouble in Heimdall. The public is advised to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to local authorities. Special. Emperor Eugen's surgery scheduled. Emperor Eugen's condition is still critical following his shooting over a month ago. He's now scheduled to have surgery, performed by top medical staff, while under close guard. Column. Workforce shortages continue. As the war looms near, towns and villages find themselves bereft of young men who have been drafted into the army. But some considerate citizens, like Friedel and Loggins, extend a helping hand to those who find it hard to cope with workforce shortages. These 2 former fencing club members have been honing their skills since graduation, and undertake any work required by the local populace, from culling monsters to delivering parcels. Even farm work is fair game. We're just doing what we can. If we can relieve some of the burden from the bracers, all the better, the helpful young heroes told us. This selfless pair certainly sets an excellent example that we could all stand to follow. That's where Friedel and Loggins are. Oh, that's really cute. Alright, here's the stuff you ordered. So that's Gangsta Mishy, Sister Mishy, and Jail Time Mishy. Oh god, I'm doing the wrong accent for Becky. I'm sure any people from the UK watch my stream are like, oh shit, oh no, oh god, why? Hell yeah, they're finally here! I'm glad I could snap up all the limited edition merch before it disappeared. But it kinda makes me wish I could get them at the plushie stores and leaves like I used to. Ah, this sucks. Even you can act your age sometimes, huh? Now's my chance to get in good with 9 volley. You know, I could get you some more of these if you're interested. Oh god, it's Irish now. I can't do it. Can't do it right now. The whole-handed business network. Imagine it's just as good as the underground roots of yours. For real? You do that for me? Well, I could really use some Kagemaru merch, like the Kagemaru dagger and the Kagemaru shuriken. Thing is, they never ship to the Empire, so they go for a small fortune at the auctions. Good luck tracking them down. You could have picked something a wee bit easier. Becky and Jingo really are cut from the same cloth. You're helping out at Becky's shop, Stark? We'll be working with her a lot, but are you getting a lot out of it? Yes, absolutely. I'm learning so much. Becky's network has provided us with massive assistance during all this. I see. But you know, if we're talking about networks, you've got a lot of connections too. Thanks, but any connections I've got on the dry side are entirely thanks to my family. Looking back on it, I'm very glad I built connections with so many independent businesses during our field exercises. So instructor, since you're here and all, how about picking up a little something for later? Like Becky always says, you cannot spell Zemuria without Mira. I recommend you keep it flowing by contributing to our operations here on the Courageous too. You're quite the businessman yourself.
Let me know what you need. Take care then.
Things have been kind of blah lately. I feel like we're wasting our youth. Kurt, you gonna get a girlfriend anytime soon or what? Or what is a good question. Don't you think we have more important things to worry about right now? Dude, you'll never get any action if you let stuff like that bother you. In fact, now's a better time than ever. I mean, really, love burns stronger in the face of adversity, man. Get a clue. Just look at Ash. He and Tatiana are doing great. They're not letting the end of the world get to them. Can't believe I'm still single. At least if you were a girl, I could fool people into thinking we were a couple. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. Besides, if I were a girl, I doubt I'd put up with you long enough for us to spend any time together. It's weird to see Sydney looking so downhearted. Sydney's like, damn, if Kurt was a girl, I'd probably smash him. Hey Kurt, you wanna like, try crossplaying sometime? You'd be surprised, Kurt. Not everyone is as stoic about these things as you. That's why I don't like him with Yuna. He's too goddamn dense for her. Things have really changed. Our days in the tennis club feel like a lifetime away. Yeah, I don't think I've even picked up my racket for at least a month. Did you get a chance to go swimming in Ortis, Leo? I took a couple of dips, yeah. But I gotta admit, even with the ocean, I kinda miss the school pool. No waves, no buoyancy, the smell of chlorine in the water. Everything's worse, but that smell has some charm, you know? I very much do. Right, going swimming's not the same unless you get that smell. The smell of chlorine sucks. I hate it. Though it tears one's stomach up with such ferocity, I honestly couldn't recommend it to the average layperson. But you should be fine, Freddy. You have a cultured enough palate that it shouldn't be a problem. When you grow up with a pool, you learn to love it. I get ya. Hey guys, how's it going in here? Great, we were just talking about a shared acquaintance of ours. Father Waji, one of my fellow Dominions. Oh yeah, he works with the special support section sometimes, right? We only found out about Waji being a Dominion during the Crossbell incident. Hard to think of him as Father Waji, to be honest. To me, he'll always be the gang leader of the Testaments. You gotta admit, though, he always had that air of mystery to him. Just when he thought he was in the middle of a gang war, you'd find him pouring drinks in a back alley bar. Sounds like a real character. He hides it well, that's all I can say. Whenever I saw him in Arteria, he always acted like a model citizen. Father Waji and his aide, Knight Abbess, helped me quite a lot when I was in Arteria. I'd like to introduce you to them, if we get the opportunity. I haven't really talked to Waji much, it's sort of hard to read him sometimes. There's no denying he's a gorgeous guy, but it kinda ticked me off how much he teases Lloyd. Now that I think about it, he's the kind of guy that Tatiana and Dorothy would flip out over. Yeah, probably. Back at the Anniversary Festival, I got paired up with Lloyd. We raced against Waji, Estelle, and the others. Talking about it's starting to make me nostalgic about old times. Oh shit, it's Killer and Killer. How to get over a wall in your training, huh? Well, one way is just to forget about it for a while. Taking a break can help you give a new perspective on things. A break? Right. Even I set aside some time to read, or play chess, or drink some coffee now and again. It can really help. Let's see. I know you're in the swimming club, but do you have any other interests outside that? Apart from training and club activities, you'd mean. Soliciting donations for worthy causes, perhaps. I mean, that's an excellent use of your time, but I was thinking more like a hobby, something you do to relax. First Sydney, now Wayne. Must be something about Machias that makes people go to him for advice. Who'd have thought that the hot-headed know-it-all I met back then would be such a great mentor? I was too tense when I was a student. Looks like he's pretty similar to how I was back then. He's got to learn how to handle things with a finer touch. Maybe I'll try and teach him how to make coffee. God damn it, Wayne. I mean, Wayne's just the kind of guy it's really easy to make fun of, isn't it? I don't think there's anybody hanging out in the hold, but I might as well check it out here as well. Oh, we got... Alright guys, it's time to get Operation Divine Knight / Panzer Soldat Scrub Down underway. I'll take care of Val and Orty. Gustav, you take Draki and Heck. Pablo, you got Kess and Gelly. Of course, Miss Mint. Gelly? Oh, the Spiegel. Thought you named that one Speepas. I did, but it didn't really work for me, so I changed it to Gelly. Ne bother. For all their foibles, Mint really does get along well with students. Time flies when I'm working on something for Miss Mint. I don't even get tired. Despite the occasional hiccup, well, I really do think her personality is one of her assets. As far as assets go, I'd say your open-mindedness is just as impressive, Gustav. Yeah, that was pretty great. I can't believe Wayne died. Can't believe Wayne's dead. You also cannot beat having Mint around. Shit makes washing down the Panzer Soldats fun. Alright then, I'm gonna give it my all too. That was better. That had some to it. You can't speak Scottish without some in it. Get scrubbed. Scrubs. A next generation engine from ZCF, seems to be running without issue. And there seems to be no compatibility issues with the mainframe Reinford designed with my careful consultation. However, because it was cobbled together so quickly, I already see maintainability issues. Right, Mint, Pablo, and I have been doing our best to keep the system working. Professor, maybe now that you're here, could you? I hope you're not about to ask me to do your work for you. This problem of maintainability has piqued my interest, but I'll have nothing to do with anything beyond that. And as we work, you may want to task your friends in military finance with writing up a manual. I'm on it. You really do think of everything, Professor Schmidt. Yeah, and you're always looking out for everyone, too. Don't get the wrong idea. The advice I give is founded on logic, nothing more. Now, if you have time to talk, you have time to work. Get to it. Of course, right away. God, I can count the number of managers I've had who've told me that exact same frickin' line. I don't know, it just kind of, like, triggers me. As for you, young man, I think we can dispense with any pleasantries. Time is precious to me. I don't have the luxury of wasting it in conversation. Alright, I'll get out of your hair.
Yes!
God, friggin' Schmidt, man.
Come back soon.
Wayne's fine. He's just taking a dirt nap, you know? Alright, I think I've done all the side stuff I need to do, so I'm gonna make a quick save. And I'm gonna go take a quick bio break as well, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. It's also just like a good point to like cut off an episode, so yeah, I'll be back in a second here.